So maybe I didn't tell you guys every reason of why I didn't accept that job. I told you all the basic reasons, like the backache, lack of sleep, all these things that I feel will add up to me failing. But it goes deeper than just that. And now I guess I have to explain it to you guys, because I can't just tell you a little bit without you guys assuming things.
Dirty homeless scrub, dirty homeless scrub. Life is hell for a dirty homeless scrub. Dirty homeless scrub, dirty homeless scrub. Life is hell for this dirty homeless scrub.
I guess I have to explain it a little bit more. I don't know, it's like, I've been failing at everything I've done so far lately. And I look back at myself years prior when I was working, and I know how I was back then. If I felt overwhelmed, if something bugged me mentally or was stressing me out, I just quit. That's how I was through my teens and my early 20s. I would just quit when I got overwhelmed because I couldn't handle it mentally. Like, I remember one time I was working at Taco Bell. I got so overwhelmed and irritated with the coworkers because, okay, this might sound racist, but I'm not. Okay? Well, at Taco Bell, everybody spoke Spanish, and I didn't. And it's just like, when you got people talking behind your back, and they look at you and laugh and keep talking in a language you don't understand, you kind of feel like they're talking about you. Or kind of feel like you're doing something that's not right, but they're just going to make a joke instead of correcting you. I couldn't handle that situation. Every minute of every day I kept thinking, what are they saying about me? And I just got overwhelmed with not just that, but other things on the job. And I said, fuck it, I'm done. I quit. The only job I did not quit in my life was doing a job that I enjoyed. I've been a photographer since high school. Now, in today's day and age, everybody's a fucking photographer. But back then, there wasn't many. And I was actually a manager of my own portrait studio. Well, not my own, but it was for a company called Olin Mills. I was the manager of a studio. I set everybody's time. I did everything. I enjoyed that shit, and that's the one job I did not quit. The reason why I'm not in that now is because that particular studio closed down, and I was let go. But my point being, I know how I feel, or I know how I used to get when I felt overwhelmed. And I feel that with how my body is right now, like, I don't even know if you can tell the angle I have to sit. Like, my whole back is arched and curved. But anyway, I just feel that I don't want to fail again. And I know if I just jump into this hard labor, like, even on my way to the job site, if I'm in pain, already walking there, I'm already going to have it set in my head that, oh, this is not going to be fun. This is not going to be a good day. And I don't want to fall back to my old self and just be like, you know what, fuck it, I quit. Like, I guess it's just, I'm afraid that if I try pushing too much, that I'm going to fail again. You guys are going to see that and give me your two cents, which I'm not going to need. You guys already do that stupid shit anyway. So it's like, I guess a big part of me just didn't want to fail again. Because I know I'm going to. Especially when it comes to like lifting heavy objects. I'm a big dude, but I'm not a strong dude. You know what I mean? Like, I struggle with 50 pounds. And now putting a backache on top of that, that's like an equation set to fail. And I didn't want to show you guys me failing again. But like I said in my other video, if I didn't have my backache and I was able to sleep, I'd take the job. But it was already too late because I didn't even see any of my comments until like 8 o'clock Saturday morning. By then, dude was already at the job site. And like, I don't know where I was supposed to meet. You know what I'm saying? It was just one comment that he said. How am I supposed to have all the information? You know, like, even if it says, oh yeah, I'll work. Oh, he's already there. How am I supposed to get there? Where do I go? What do I do? You guys assume just because one person posted a comment that I instantly know everything.
Yeah, a little bit different.
In case you didn't notice, I'm not mentally stable at the moment. I'm going through all different emotions. And when you guys comment shit like, oh, grow up, you're 40 years old, be a man, act like it, that doesn't help. Like, just because you say, oh, grow up, okay, oh, I grew up. Like, it doesn't help. Like, I've got my own mental problems as it is, and I'll that does add to it. That doesn't help my situation. It doesn't, oh, he's right, I need to grow up, okay. It's not like that. Like, my own mother even told me that I don't act my age. That, okay, she's even said I need to grow up. Well, that being said, doesn't, like, I get it. Because I've been telling people that my body feels like it's 80-something years old. My mind feels like it's only in the 20s. But my real age is 40. So yeah, I get it. Maybe I do need to grow up. But at the same time, if I take myself out of my body and I look at myself in the third person, I'm thinking maybe I'm mentally held back. Like, maybe there's some things that I need to work on. I've had buddies from the past say that I should be, I should try to, I forget how they said it, but they said that maybe I'm not mentally stable. Maybe I need, what did they say? I'm trying to think of the specific word. No, handicap. That's it. They said maybe you got a slight handicap. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not trying to come up with excuses. I'm trying to figure shit out as well, because apparently something's not right here. And do you guys even know what the struggles are like for a homeless person? Like, it's not just the physical struggles of body aching or being physically hungry because you haven't eaten in a week. But there's a lot of mental struggles. Like, there's a reason people are on the streets. You know what I mean? Like, no matter what the reason is, if they lost their job and they can't pay right now, they're on the streets. But being on the streets gives you mental instabilities. It adds to it. It's not, oh, you just physically incapable. No, now that person's mentally unstable, and now they have to fucking deal with the problems in their head. Like, homelessness is a job of its own. Like, I don't think you guys get it. You guys say you do. But unless you've been there, you don't know what goes through a person's head. The mental struggles is a lot worse than the physical. So when you guys say, suck it up, no, I got something you could suck up. Because you can't just suck it up. You can't. Because that causes more mental struggles and more anguish. If everybody can just suck it up and do what needs to be done in life, there would be no homeless. I'm not trying to fucking be rude to anybody, but I feel like y'all are purposely being rude to me. And when I say y'all, I'm talking to those who just want to post hateful comments. I get it. You guys don't know what it's like. I get it. So now you're going to be immature and post some fucking comment to make you feel better and whatever. But none of that shit it helps. That's not constructive. That's destructive. And I don't need to self-destruct, but you guys are trying to push me to it. Some of you loyal followers out there have been commenting, saying that I shouldn't give up this channel, that I just need to stick it out, and things would get good. Thank you guys. I needed to hear that. I just don't know, man. It's not just physical struggles. Like I said, I've been a failure at everything I've been doing lately. That's why I'm in my situation. I failed at everything that has been put in front of me since I was younger. I'm designed to fail. It's not that easy to just overcome it. If it was, I wouldn't be failing at everything I do. And instead of you guys criticizing and telling me what you should do, what I should do this, do that, maybe take the time and try to help me figure out why I'm failing. Instead of telling me to suck it up or don't do this, or, at least be helpful. Because I honestly don't know why I keep failing. I'm trying to figure this shit out myself. And while I'm trying to figure it out, why would I jump into something that I'm going to fail at again? To give you guys a laugh? I'm not here to make you guys laugh at me. I'm not here to entertain you. I started off doing this to entertain myself. And then to show people how rough it is to be homeless. And even though I'm showing you how rough it is to be homeless, you guys still think it's easy shit. Oh, suck it up. Suck it up. Go get a job, bum. Like, for real. I bet you guys are the type that go out and see homeless people on the street who are asking for change. I bet you dangle a $100 bill in their face, don't you, and walk away laughing. Because that seems to be the type of person you are. I just don't know, guys. And if you haven't noticed by these last videos I've been putting, you guys are giving me more mental problems. Like, you guys are stressing me out more than life is. Because the YouTube is all I have. I have no physical friend here to talk to. I've got nobody here to help debate my problems. help me figure out what's going on in my head of why I can't get shit done. You guys are all I have to vent to. And most of you choose to bad talk me. That doesn't fucking help. I end every video by signing off by saying peace, right? I don't do that just to talk. I do that because that's what I want. I want peace. I'm looking for peace. I'm trying to tell you guys peace, not hate, not bad talk this dude so he feels lower about himself. Look, I don't need you guys to feel low. I already feel low. The more comments you guys put, I feel. Believe it or not, I feel it. Like I said, you guys are my only input, output source. So what you guys say, I take to heart. Literally. Like, I wear my emotions on my sleeve. So when I read something negative like that, I feel it. And it just adds to my more struggles. Because now I'm like, oh God, I got all these people are seeing me fail, and they're having fun watching me fail. Oh, okay, Kool-Aid, you can't fail on this next thing. Just put your mind to it, and you're not gonna fail. And I fail. I don't know. I don't even know what else to say right now. I don't know where I'm going with this. All I know is I'm struggling more than you guys think. And you guys are just adding to it. And like when I said I wanted to ease into the job, that's because it's been so long since I've worked. Like seriously, I'm not looking for an easy fucking job where I sit there and do nothing and can get paid $20 an hour. No. What I mean by ease into it, I mean like something like, McDonald's, a gas station, something that gets my body used to being like active. Lately, the only activities I've been doing is walking. And so it's like, that's what I meant by ease into it. I'm not looking for an easy fucking thing. I'm just looking for something that I can, But whatever. It's whatever. All I know is you guys are fucking my mind up worse than life itself.